Alrighty, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Chupacabra's lair, and today we're taking a look at Project Cyber. And Project Cyber is an interesting game by Spearhead Games that was sort of open-ended in a way, I want to say. And so, despite what you might be thinking by the flying ships in the background and this big city, this thing in the middle right here is actually like some sort of futuristic soccer stadium where we have to kick around this little, I don't really know what this shape is called. It's like an octagon or something. And yeah, or hexagon? Yeah, hexagon. And you basically, you go in here and you play like futuristic Pong soccer with 3 different types of characters. You have like a gorilla robot, that's your goalie that raises like a wall. And then you've got like a regular lady who like sprints around and kicks the ball. And you got this like cybernetic dude who shoots stuff with a giant laser cannon to bounce the ball around. It's normally a game of 3v3. So far I've yet to get a full match with people, even playing during peak hours, so it's kind of in early stages yet. If you're interested, you can contact the guys at Spearhead Games. They are pretty much, you can kind of like sign up to play for free and to test everything out before the game comes out into like full early access. It might actually be purchasable on Steam right now, so I will check that out. But basically, Spearhead Games approach this as like an open-ended sort of competitive multiplayer experience that pits people against each other and focuses a lot on player feedback during development. And the crew at Spearhead Games features a lot of people who have worked on different AAA titles. I'm not too sure specifically which titles, but it's interesting. I had no idea until recently when I felt it was finally through enough development to kind of check out and do a showcase video for. And yeah, let's just jump into a match. It doesn't look like there's a lot going on, so we will just play and just join a quick match. You don't have a lot of control over which character you get, so I'll just kind of describe things as we go. Alright, looks like this is the match I was just in. And so... oh, I am the goalkeeper. So I'm the goalkeeping gorilla, and my job is to keep that thing from getting into the goal. And I'm okay at this. Ping is definitely an issue in this game. And obviously this is very uneven, and I gotta give credit to the guy on the other team. He actually almost beat us earlier. So, you know. Alright, so we're starting over here. And my job is to keep that from ending up in the goal. Can be a little bit difficult. It's basically like one crazy match of soccer meets Pong. And I just kind of have like a Pong mallet. I can right or left click to emit force to kind of kick the ball, as it were. And my job is to just bounce that back and not let it into the goal. We've also got a middle click for our ultimate ability. I do not fully understand what mine does. Oh, it puts this thing in the middle. I have no idea what that does. But I will have to look that up. You can really only get an idea of what the different classes do during the score screen, so it does make things a little bit awkward. So right now we're each playing a different type of character. He's that cybernetic guy, and Nufa is a cybernetic guy. He shoots like little waves of force out that you just saw. That was his ultimate, like, can kick that ball all the way from one goal into the other and through my shield. And this other chick, she can teleport. The one that's playing with me, Princess Awesome. Pretty awesome guy. He was playing my goalie when I was practicing before this. He does a pretty good job. This is really not representational. Each team should, in theory, have each of the characters on it. And now we're entering a special arcade mode, which I'm not familiar with all of them just yet. Get out of here. Get out of here with your spiciness. So basically there's little mini events that can happen where the terrain will change. You notice that there's these seams in the terrain. You can actually open up pits of acid, which will cause your character to need to respawn before it can do anything else. And then, you know, that provides a different sort of obstacle during things. And it looks like I don't know what these arrows mean. I want to say that this is going to be forcing the ball to sort of behave in a specific way or give turbulence to your movements. And I think we're lagging? I don't actually know. Seems like we're lagging a little bit, because Anufa has, like, gone AFK, which... it's whatever. Oh, and looks like my teammate has swapped to the cybernetic guy, and is now shooting those from a long distance. We're kind of being mean to Anufa, but there's not a lot we can do to forcibly balance the teams, honestly. I mean, it's really dependent upon who is playing at the time. So it's whatever. Also kind of hard to line up where your mouse is going, because you'll see I have this line in front of my character that controls where my mouse goes. That's sort of, my mouse is wherever that little glowy is, and that throws down my ultimate, which I'm guessing is like a bumper from maybe like a pinball machine that prevents it from doing anything fancy. But Princess Awesome is pretty much just carrying my giant hoodoo monkey butt around. So that's whatever. Oh. Yeah, Princess Awesome is pretty good at what he does. He was an okay goalkeeper, but he's definitely a good whatever this cybernetic cyberpunk guy, cyberpunk soccer player guy is. For some reason we're stuck on match starting in the middle of the screen, so this is obviously an early access type game. It's still in development, and we're kind of mean to this guy. I think he's lagging now, because he was definitely doing better before. But at the same time, I was playing a hinky chick that I didn't know how to play, so that might have been more of it. And Princess Awesome's not as good of a goalie. He's definitely good at whatever this guy is, though. I'll give him props. So, yeah, it's a bumper. You can force him to knock that off of that bumper into his own goal, which I did. So kind of being a dick to this guy, but, I mean, there's not a whole lot you can do. Yep, we won. Yay! But yeah, there's not a whole lot you can do. Here's your 3 champions, Cyberpunk, Monkey, kind of gorilla robot, and that soccer chick. Yeah, and now we're all inside of each other. So that's kind of cool, I guess. Yeah. I mean, this is a game I didn't expect to like very much, and 1v1, when I first played it, the first night I booted it up like 2 or 3 days ago, was not bad. Was not bad, I will say. Oh, we're still in the same teams. Okay. So they kept this game pretty minimal for a reason. Because soccer games, Pong games, there's been a few of them. Oh, we have 2 people on each team. Oh, cool. So as you saw, that is our stadium, this floating flying ship. And we're going to murder each other. It's kind of like Moneyball, or whatever that other Team Fortress alternate was. Alright, do your thing, princess. Do your thing. Do the thing. Do the thing. Yeah, he's pretty good at what he does. Don't go into the thing. Don't go in the thing. Get out of here, Varuchador. Good thing Princess Awesome is good at what he does. Or else, we're screwed. I'm not a good goalie. I'm an okay goalie, maybe. That's what I'll claim. What? Really? 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 Come on, princess. Do the thing. Do the thing. Do the thing. Okay. So your goal is kind of to stay back and line that up as well as you can and bounce it off your shield at the last minute, because the shield doesn't last forever. Okay, Princess Awesome, pulling it together, getting it. What? See, that's what I mean. Lag is real in this game. Ping is going to destroy you, and I don't know if they have a higher lag or lower than me, but the lag is real. So you're definitely not doing so well in a fair fight against this other luchador guy. So I gotta kind of shield early, because my ping, I don't know if it's high, or if the game is just naturally laggy, or if it has some sort of weird lag countermeasures that try to even the playing field for everyone, but it's a little bit janky. So we are getting touched in the butt by the other team. But this isn't too bad. It's not overly complicated. It's just sort of a thing. Not entirely oh, crap. Alright, and they can kind of bounce it off your shield. Oh, very nice job, Princess. Princess Ashamo. But yeah, this is my sprint. When I use shift, I can sprint around. Oh, crap. This gets a little bit... No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Get out of here. Oh, there's an event. Maybe the event will go off this time and make us dead. No, none of that. Varuchadore. I don't know what that does, honestly. Oh, that's the acid pit. That's the thing that makes you dead. Oh, see, I fell in the pit. We both fell in the pit. We all fell in the pit. And the pit will make you dead. Then you have to respawn. So there's only really two ways over the pit. You can sort of sprint over the pit if you're the faster lady. Oh, crud. Yeah, there's really nothing I can do about that. The pit is not your friend, I can say. Yeah, unless you can sprint over that, which is apparently hard for the gorilla, you're screwed. Hopefully Princess Awesome can snipe it, because I cannot get over the pit. Yeah, cannot get over the pit. Garucho? Oh, I guess you can go in the middle. Yeah, you can kind of flop across in the middle. So that's kind of neat. It adds a dynamic to the terrain. There we go. Got it out of the range of them with my ultimate, which I still don't really have a huge idea of what it does. Come on, Princess. We gotta score at least once in 5 minutes. Let's do this. Do this for the lair of Chupacabra. Hopefully the footage shows what I'm talking about as far as... See, it like goes through my shield for no real rhyme or reason. But you can kind of stack up momentum effects in the game. Unfortunately, it looks like they're going to have to do a lot with the ping and the lag in order to make this kind of work. Because I don't think I'm lagging, I'm not downloading anything. So I could just have unusually high ping because the servers are in a funny place. I don't know where Spearhead Games is centered out of. They could just be using Valve servers. I don't know. Thank you for bouncing that away from us, sir. Oh, come on, we got 30 seconds. We need one. We need one, Princess. We need at least one. Can't look like... what? Oh. Can't even stay on their side of the field 90% of the time. Just gotta get aggressive. Get aggressive. Dang it. As long as we don't get scored on again, though, I guess I'll be happy. Do the thing. Dang it. Stupid gorilla. Princess Awesome, what do you gotta save the day? Oh well. So you kind of get the idea of what this game is about. It's pretty fun. I don't mind it. I mean, they only give you a very limited number of things to worry about, which is nice. I definitely dig that. So, you know, I'll keep an eye on this game as it moves forward. It looks kind of fun, and it's definitely sort of like a competitive esportsy type game. I mean, obviously it kind of pulls from Pong and soccer, so it's very sportsy in general. But, yeah, I think it's got a lot of potential, and I think it could be pretty fun. So, if you're interested in this, you can check it out on Steam Greenlight and probably Early Access. It's on Steam right now. Otherwise, look up Spearhead Games, and you might be able to sign up still for a free Steam key to test this out and get more players in here, because obviously 2v1 and 2v2 isn't super exciting, especially not when you've got, you know, lag like I did. But otherwise, yeah, it's pretty fun. I like it. It's not too complicated. It does a nice job with that. So, don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this series, or not this series, but this one-off special about Project Cyber. I've been your host, Larry the Chupacabra, and I will catch you next time. Toodaloo.